Hello. Again, I hope you're staying warm. This is your first time watching one of these videos. I said that last time. This is about question 2. So first off, question 2 looks a little like this. So we're talking about types of energy bars that are made with cups of granola. And so I did not put the whole problem on here. As a reminder, if you do not want to read the problem or you're having trouble pronouncing something, Savvas will play it for you. You just have to click that button. So the question reads something like, Mike says that the bakery has raisin nut, has more granola to make 30 batches of... Nope, sorry. I'm rereading it from what I wrote, and it's not great. But basically, we're trying to figure out which is more, 30 batches of the raisin nut or 15 batches of the honey almond. So again, this granola, this is about cups. So for every raisinette bars, for every 10 batches, you need 16 cups of granola. For honey almond, for every 10 batches, you need 20 cups of granola, and so on and so forth. Okay. So we're trying to figure out which is more between 30 batches of raisin nut and 15 batches of honey. So first, we have to figure out how we're changing our batches. So let's make our rates, okay? So for every 10 batches, I'm doing 16 cups of granola for my raisin. This is for the raisin. I'll put an R right here, okay? And I'm trying to figure out if 30 batches is going to be more. Well, we've seen this type of problem before. All we have to do is figure out how I change this 10 into a 30. Remember, this is multiplicative. That means I can only use multiplication or division. But since we're getting bigger, I'm multiplying. And because I know my tens, I know I'm multiplying by 3. Okay, so we're going to multiply by 3 on both sides. As a reminder, this is a great time to use that handy dandy calculator because you're allowed to do that. If you need video proof for your parents, here it is. They are allowed to use a calculator in math as long as it doesn't do fractions. They can only add, subtract, multiply, or divide on it. Okay, so 16 by 3, well, 10 times 3 is 30. 6 times 3 is 18, so 16 times 3 is 48. So for raisin... And I'm just going to put this in parentheses. So I have like a marker. For raisin nut, I would need 48 cups of granola for 30 batches. All right. So now I'm going to do some erasing. Erase. Also, this is not perfect. This is my rough draft. See my little doodle? Like, we're just having a good time. All right. So now we're talking about the honey nut. So again, I'm going to start with my rate. So for every 10 batches of my honey nut, I need 20 cups of granola. Well, I'm changing this 10 into a 15. And that's not as easy to do as the other one. So again, I really recommend you use your calculator. If it wouldn't completely shut my video down, I would do the same thing. I really wish I had one somewhere near me. One moment. Okay, so I did some quick math while I paused the screen. So to change that 10 into a 15, I figured it out. And what I did is I did 15 divided by 10 to get 1.5. And the reason I did that is because if I go this way and I'm dividing by 1.5, then when I go the other way, I'm multiplying by 1.5. And so since I multiply by 1.5 over here, I'm doing the same thing over here, and I got 30. So raisin nut for 30 batches would need 48 cups of granola, whereas honey almond for 15 batches would need 30 cups of granola. So which is more? That's that 30 batches right there. Woo.